Hi, my name is Josh Carter.
And I'm Jessica Dupont. Welcome to this week's Catskill News.
Today is Friday, April 7th, and it is day 1.
Seniors, there are many scholarships available if you want to take advantage of the free money. See guidance ASAP. Many of these scholarships only require a transcript and an application letter. That is unless you don't need any additional funding for college. The spring concert dress rehearsals will be held May 2nd, period 3, May 9, period 8, May 15th, period 2, May 16th, period 9. The concert will be held Thursday, May 18th.
Basketball clinics have begun for girls and boys that want to develop their skills for next season. Boys sessions are Monday and Thursday evenings, and girls sessions are Wednesday. All sessions are 6:30 to 8:30 p.m.
There will be a mandatory yellow ribbon meeting on Tuesday, April 11th in room 161 at 2:20. Please see Ms. Clancy if you have any questions or concerns.
The Greene County Council on the Art Show will run through April. It's a great show and highlights student artists from throughout the county, including our very own Catskill media programs.
Today is World Health Day. The focus this year is titled Depression. Let's talk. As depression to the PS the list of causes of ill health, depression is the leading cause of ill health and disability worldwide. Lack of support for the people with mental disorder, coupled with the fear of stigma, prevent many from accessing the treatment they need to live a healthy life. The overall goal of this campaign is that more people with depression everywhere in the world both seek and get help. According to the WHO Director General, Dr. Margaret Chan, these new figures are a wake-up call for all countries to rethink their approaches to the mental health and to treat it with urgency that it deserves.
Our high school math department will be offering Rock the Regent sessions to help students prepare for upcoming Regent exams. Algebra 1 students should report to room 137, Geometry students should report to room 145, and Algebra 2 students should report to room 147. Here's a little promo.
Just too hard. I can't do it. Joe, what's wrong? This Geometry Regents practice test is so hard.
Oh, I've got just the thing for you.
Rock the Regents, Algebra 1, Geometry, and Algebra 2. Now I won't fail.
Wow, our math teachers really want our students to be successful. They'll be offering one session per month until the Regents exam in June. Ken.
Operation Graduation is a program where you can get help to graduate. June is just 10 weeks away. The countdown has begun. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to stop in the office and see Ms. Hauser.
The Little Mermaid production was an amazing play. Congratulations to all the cast and crew, and especially Miss Storrs.
The Catskill Community Center invites you to join the collaborative effort in providing exciting enrichment opportunities for the youth in Catskill this summer. They are seeking individuals, local businesses, artists, coaches, teaching, and professionals, and others that are willing to share their gifts and talents with the elementary school age children for a couple of hours per week during our summer enrichment program. Our program will run from July 3rd to August 4th, 2017, offering sessions throughout each weekday. Programs can be held either at the community center, at your place of business, or your pre-approved location. Please notify them by April 1st at the office at catskillcommunitycenter.org or 719-8244.
Catskill High School attended the regional Odyssey of the Mind competition on Saturday. We had 3 teams compete. 2 teams came in second place and 1 team came in first place. Here's Serena with a report on the high school success.
Hi, I'm Serena Vagan, and I'm here with Nalise Williams and Madison Leibowitz. What is the Odyssey of the Mind?
Odyssey of the Mind is a problem-solving team where we come together with science and sometimes math, arts, and all that madness. So we come together as a team and pick a problem and find a solution, then compete against other teams across the nation.
Yeah, it's usually one long-term problem and then one short-term problem.
Anyone can join with, imagination, creativity. You don't have to have these things, but they are helpful for your solutions to every problem you get. And it's just really fun. Anyone who wants to come entertain themselves, come join.
What's the difference between a long-term problem and a spontaneous problem?
Your long-term problem is like the math, art, science problem that you figure out with your whole group, and then your short-term is more of a spontaneous problem where you can't prepare for it and your team has to improvise a solution.
Spontaneous is right at the competition, and every team gets a different room, so not every team gets the same spontaneous problem. We can give you an example for a long-term problem, but we can't for spontaneous because they are used over and over again, and we can't give out what they're doing, or other teams could know and find a solution for them. So like my team this year did an Autobot, and we had to create a mechanical and technical little robot of some sort that moved and did certain human traits on its own, and we had to come up with a skit and a family to go along with it. States is a lot more
Competitive.
bigger and
intense.
competitive compared to regionals. So
Thank you.
Thanks, Serena. Please congratulate these amazing students when you see them, and good luck to all the Odyssey of the Mind clubs as they head to the state competitions this Saturday. Go Cats!
The community center is still providing prom gowns for only $10. Call the center and schedule a personalized fitting.
Today's the last day you can purchase your prom tickets. Tickets are $65 per person and can only be purchased by class of 2018 students. Please see Mrs. Milo in room 164 to buy your tickets. Prom will be Saturday, May 6th.
The yearbook club will be accepting donations to offset the cost of yearbook for students. The current cost for a yearbook is only $55, but any donations are appreciated. There are also a limited number of yearbooks, so pick up yours today. The Columbia Green Community Summer Youth Employment Program is accepting applications. See guidance for details.
The end of the marking period is today. Teachers have closed their grade books and will be finalizing your grade. Do whatever you can to finish strong. Be proud of your third quarter success. Cats can.
Some people got involved in the fund drive for the Cameron Project. Jonelle Colon went to find out a little bit more about this project. Here's what she found.
So, I'm Jordan, and I'm here with Miss Funk, and we understand that you are organizing the Cameron Book Drive project. So, can you just tell us, where does it take place and some more information?
The Project Cameron Book Drive is a book drive that a woman started after she had lost her son in the NICU. She collects books from many different people and then distributes them to 12 different hospitals. And when you walk into the NICU, everybody gets their own room, and you have a book there waiting. It's kind of like something to cheer you up in a not so cheerful time.
So, obviously our school district's involved. Are there any other school districts involved?
There's 121 different collection sites. So 121 different people have decided that they wanted to help out, and there's a bunch of bookstores. Our specific collection site was between Catskill Central School District and Hunter-Tannersville, and then my child's daycare, Mrs. Puddleduck's, up in Tannersville.
So, how long has this program been running for?
This was its 8th year that she's been doing it, so Cameron would have been 8 this year. We raised 163 books just for our site, which I thought was amazing. So next year I would love to double that.
What is the grand total amount of books?
The Project Cameron story raised 15,892 books over the 121 different collection sites.
Wow. So what is your guys' goal amount?
This year my best friend and I did it together. We both had children in the NICU. Next year my goal is at least 200 books.
Thanks, Jonelle. What a worthwhile project for Catskill to be involved in.
Don't forget about the spring recess. Unfortunately, we have to report to school on Thursday the 20th and Friday the 21st to make up for the snow days. Questar and Bridge programs will not run those days, and there won't be any late buses.
There is a community service opportunity for those who are interested in gardening. Cultivate Catskill is going to be donating plants for the CES sign around the school, and there are teachers who have signed on to help upkeep those plants. Basically, weeding and watering. They need a handful of volunteers to help with the task. Please contact Michelle Pulver from the Cultivate Catskill or let Miss McAleen know in the elementary school if you are interested.
Congratulations again to the SCCLA and their success at the state competition.
Student dress-up days are starting this Friday, April 7th, and running through Spirit Games. Students must sign up at lunch to earn Spirit points. Today's a Crazy Hat Day and Crazy Sock Day. Watch for more updates as we get closer to our amazing Spirit Rally. The Catskill High School Chess Club meets every Thursday in room 162.
Interact Lip Sync will be held on Thursday, May 25th. This is one of the hottest nights of the year at CHS, so warm up your dance moves and sign up with Miss Farrar.
Here's John Michael with the first of his movie critiques.
Hi, my name is John Michael Dietrich, and welcome to the first installment of the Catskill Movie Reviews. For our first review, we will be taking a look at a movie that everyone knows whether you like it or not, Star Wars The Force Awakens. Though not everyone is a Star Wars fan, everyone knows this movie for its marketing. It was heavily anticipated, and many were excited that a new Star Wars movie was being released, while many others were afraid that it would be a flop. When it was released, many were surprised that it was good, while there were others who didn't think it was that great. Many enjoyed it for its characters, both new and old, its action, conflicts, heroes, humor, technology, and mystery. Contrasting, those who disliked it said that they thought the plot was too much like the originals and that the ending fight was anticlimactic. Though it was praised and criticized, it was a box office success, and a sequel, Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, is set to release later this year. Though it was debated on how good it was, there was no denying what impact it had on the movie industry and its own personal franchise. Personally, I rate the film 4.5 stars out of 5. This is coming from a Star Wars fan, and those who dislike the franchise or the movie are free to disagree with this rating. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, JMD. We are looking forward to more reviews. The class of 2020 will be having a class meeting Thursday at 2:20 in the cafeteria. Here's Brandon with the sports report.
I'm Brandon Ecott here with your Catskill Sports Report. The girls softball team lost in a tough battle to Chatham on Monday 6-0 and are still looking for their first victory. Tomorrow they will host Saugerties, and Thursday they will travel to Coxsackie, Athens, finishing the week with a non-league contest versus Waterville Elite. The boys played their two first games of the season versus Chatham Monday. They lost two hard-fought games and also dropped to 0-2. Their upcoming schedule is Monday at Green Tech for a tough league contest, and they return home Wednesday for a Game 2 versus Green Tech. Finally, Thursday, the Cats travel to Coxsackie, Athens for a crucial league matchup. Good luck to both teams as they get their season underway.
Thanks, Brandon. Do you have a joke today?
Well, yes, I do. Why do seagulls like to live by the sea?
Why?
Because if they lived by the bay, they would be bagels.
Thanks for watching. Cat's Cat.